Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And it seems like every win they string together, this group gets tougher and tougher to beat. Playing.
Yeah. For real? How the hell is Haslam? Haslam's a high-scoring player. That's impossible. But I ain't gonna front. Hasn't been there for. He been there for. Has that nigga been there for 30 years? It just seemed like that. At least 20 years he's been playing. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Damn, he been in the league since 2002. 21 years.
Beautiful basketball here of late.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And stolen by Butler. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
And the basket by Lowry.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Lowry. From 15 feet away. You can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Coming off that loss against the Nets. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
It's hauled in by Hero. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Lowry. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Now
Hey, look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul.
We talk about destination franchises. Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Just 4 to shoot. Butler, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Vincent misses. The Heat leading by 7. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Miami. Oladipo taking his time here.
I see him.
Miami grabs the miss. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Outside for Robinson. Here's Strus. Martin trying to free himself up.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
24-second
And there's the
violation.
shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now in the game, Max Strus.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Jimmy
Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And it's Strus missing. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Love. Some solid defense from Butler.
blocking foul called on Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on
Here's
the court.
Butler. 1 second left. And so it's Miami
The first quarter
in
with the
control
score.
with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
Miami Heat.
Their defense has been terrific in this.
The Heat. 3. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
To the paint. Lowry at the elbow. Clock is at 3. Butler, no good. The Heat leading by 9.
Out of bounds.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but
Now in the game,
sometimes Jimmy Butler
Tyler
can
Hero.
drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now Lowry. The tray. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And here are the Heat now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Goes up on the high post. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. To the left side wing. Pass to Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change
Substitution
here.
on the court.
And Miami calls their first time out of the
Called for the
game.
Heat.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of that players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Miami now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Outside Butler. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Pam with the emphatic block.
The Heat trailed by 9. Back to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tyler Hero.
And when he has become more consistent in
First team
Miami
foul.
than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it
Now
all the way to the
line.
finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team. And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Charging foul.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent.
Vincent.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So both teams making some changes here. Oladipo outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kevin
That one on Love.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no
First
fear
team foul.
of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the
Now
defense.
at the line.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
The baseline J. They get a hand on it.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Me.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite
From
well.
Duncan Robinson.
.106 left in the first half. Here's Vincent. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. .40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. 5 to shoot.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Here's Vincent. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. To the inside. Love.
Heat foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second team
The
foul.
Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Wow, What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Now at the line,
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Oladipo misses. That's a 2 from Butler. And so it's Miami with a 6-point
score. Your Miami Heat, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
The Heat trail by 6.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. They didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Hero. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Martin. And a wide open look for Hero. And they recover it. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
And Miami making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Martin. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
Miami ball.
That's not uncommon for a younger player.
Now in the game.
The players are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Martin. Swiped away. Bounce pass from Lowry. Butler in the corner. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 3. No good with the layup.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And so Miami again turning it over. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Lowry with the ball. Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to Vincent. Miami needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Martin missing. The Heat trail by 8. Down low. Here's Lowry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Miami
And great for
calls
Kevin
timeout.
Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career.
Fans, please give
He
a
can
big round of
thrive as a
applause
bench
for
runner
your Heat
with
Youth
that
Dance
green
Team.
light. He's got that light to let it
You
fly.
got for your
That
Heat
shot.
Youth Dancers,
To the wing
everybody.
on the left. There's Vincent. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
First personal
Turnovers
foul.
weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed.
Substitution
And
on
now
the
they're
court.
definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Strus. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Love. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Miami leading by 8. Here's Strus. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Oladipo. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
That's the end of the
And
third
so
quarter.
it's the Miami
Score.
Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
21. The Heat, 11.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Martin. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trailed by 10. And Lowry has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Now, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Kevin Love. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
From Kyle Lowry.
Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
It's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Love right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Off the left rim and out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hero from long range. And they call over the back here. Too much
Second
contact.
personal foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Love. Martin trying to free himself up.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Now here's Lowry. And he drops it in from the low post. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Charging foul called
And
on
there's a foul. It goes on
Jimmy
to Butler. That will give him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry's shot is good.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
Butler attacking. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero on the wing. It's Martin on the wing. From downtown. Hero, no good. Miami leading by 10. Pass to Butler. To the right side. Down low. And a missed layup. Not a lot of time left in this one for the Heat. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bounce pass from Lowry. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
defensive foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting out.
Butler.
Butler.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Martin.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Bam Adebayo.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Come on, that should have been in.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hero from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Butler from outside. Off target from downtown. And the rejection by Love. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear edge down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away